Hey guys, welcome back to This Week in BJJ. I'm Budo Jake, and I'm here to show you one of my favorite moves. It's a position when you get the guy to turtle. So whether you pass his guard and he's turtled, whatever the case, you've ended up here. From here, most of the guys like to go to the back, but you can surprise someone by going for the crucifix position. So from here, bring your elbows up to your hips. So here, Will's gonna bring his elbows right up to his hip line. This is gonna make it really hard to get in here. So turn just a little bit. So here I'm gonna bring up my knee right on top of his elbow and slide it down so I can get in between his elbow and his knee. This opens up his arms. So here I wanna look and see what his arms are doing. If he's sitting out here like this, I'm just gonna step right in there and just extend it back and pass it off to my other foot. From here, I'm gonna lift up this ankle just a little bit to keep it nice and snug. My other hand, I'm gonna reach through, and I'm gonna push off on the foot that's closer to his head. So from here, I don't want him to be able to defend with this arm. If I take this arm out and try to set up a choke here, he's gonna defend with this arm. So this arm is gonna come here, try to defend with that arm. That's not gonna go anywhere. This is already across his neck. I'm gonna hip out a little bit, and cup his shoulder, and just squeeze. There's another very important point. From here, you slid in here, you've passed it off. If I stay right here for a moment, Will's gonna be able to turn into me and go for a single leg. Right. So a really good detail is to push his head away to the side and cup his shoulder. Now try to come into me, he's not going anywhere. Here I'm gonna reach through, pass the arm off, roll over, hip escape away, making sure to control this arm, cup his shoulder, and squeeze. One last time in real speed. And that's it. Rear naked choke from the crucifix position. You know, this isn't a real popular position, I think, because you don't get points for the crucifix position, but it's something that you can surprise people with, and it's a fun technique to do. So try it out and let me know how it works for you. We'll see you next time on This Week in BJJ.
That concludes this installment of This Week in BJJ. Subscribe on iTunes, watch and review past episodes, and then be sure to join us again next Friday night, right here for another live edition of This Week in BJJ.